Hey everyone, and welcome to the Webtogs gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gregory Zulu 55 litre backpack. So this backpack, being 55 litres, is going to be perfect for, weekend adventures, maybe long weekend adventures, 4 or 5 days, or if you just want to reduce your overall pack size, this is definitely a backpack to consider. It's covered in honeycomb ripstop material, so it's super strong, but it's also nice and lightweight, which is a big old tick in my books. And Gregory as well, they don't skimp, so the quality of this rucksack is next to none. That's also why, as of recording, this pack has a lifetime guarantee, so there's definitely something to take into consideration. Anyway, let's take a look at the overall features as much as I can in front of me. So again, it's a traditional, looks like a traditional rucksack, doesn't it? Yep, pretty standard, ticks all the boxes. Well, what you can do, if I just unhook these, you've got your traditional top entry on the point here, but what you also have hidden along the sides is a zip, and it's probably the other side. Have they done this to me? Have they done that? Where is it? Ah, it's there, at the top there. So, if you don't like front entry, or 9 times out of 10, normally what you're after is stuck in the middle or at the bottom of the pack, and you don't want to disrupt the layout of your bag, you could just open that up and hey presto, you have access to your full bag. Now that's pretty cool, that's pretty handy. So it's nice to have the traditional style, the traditional, top entry and also a bottom entry on the pack, but the fact that you also have mid-entry ticks the boxes as well. And on the front here, to coincide with kind of that front flap, you've got another pocket. Again, this is stretchy material. I don't know if the close-up will be able to get that, but it's nice and stretchy material. So this is going to be great for your grab and go items. And again, it's compression strapped. So you can, once all your gear's in there, pull that, clip that in, pull it in, and it's going to hold everything in place. You get the traditional bottle pockets on the side as well, and they're mesh and they're nice and flexible as well. So got a big old bottle, you can pop it in there and it's going to stay safe and secure. Are there any other things on there? No, really. So what you'll notice on the side here, hopefully it picks up in the close-up, but this is where the honeycomb ripstop material really does come into play. So working with the compression straps on the bag, it just means that it's lightweight and it's super, super strong. So once all your gear's in, clip the compression straps together, tighten them up, and that's just going to hold the pack together, but the honeycomb structure and the honeycomb ripstop material is just going to enable the overall strength, and really does mean you can batter it around. Even though you shouldn't, you should always take care of your rucksack. So at the top, let me just spin this around, you have your traditional pockets, open that up there, top entry on there, hey presto, again, it ticks familiar boxes just like any other rucksack. And then on the inside, you have another stowaway pocket, and this is where the rain cover is kept. So it's not kept in the front there like some traditional Gregory pack or Gregory rucksacks are, or in the bottom. It's actually stowed at the top there. But if you're not going to use this, or if you're in a climate where there is no rain, or it's not going to rain in that season, you can either stow it away, or you can use this big pocket on the top here as a nice secure storage pocket. And again, it's zippered. So once it's in there, whatever's in there will stay safe and secure when you've zipped it. So that's the front. I would show you the inside, but it's pretty much just standard, just your standard rucksack really. It's just one big open space. You can see the ripstop material. There is an additional bag or section in there. That's going to be for your hydration pack, or if you just want to have anything separate from your main bag, you can stow it in there. But again, that's a very traditional thing when it comes to rucksacks. So let me just zip up that front pocket again. Now I can find the zips. Hey, look at that. Perfect. So let's zip that and let's take a look at the back. So the back itself has a really nice mesh style system on there. So it's got a nice frame there, it's nice and comfortable, but you've got this divide system in there as well. So that's just going to enable airflow to go through on your back. So if you are trekking, climbing or backpacking in a hot environment, it's just going to enable airflow to keep your back nice and cool as much as it can, should I say, because again, it's personal preference. Everyone sweats and feels the heat a little bit differently. Straps themselves have got a nice curvature to them, so they're kind of ergonomically fitted to you, so they're going to shape around you a lot smoother, should we say, or a little bit closer, but it offers maximized comfort. It's thicker and it's thinner in places as well, which is going to offer more support and more comfort. You have yourself a traditional chest strap, which again has a whistle. Now, depending on how you pack your bag, you shouldn't really be using these, as this can cause slight problems to your shoulders, but again, it all depends on how you've packed your bag and personal preference. And again, as I said, you've got your safety whistle on there as well. I think that's about it, yeah, on that. And then you've got your traditional hip pockets and hip straps. So these are EVA foam treated. So the foam inside itself is going to be nice and comfortable. It's going to offer great support and stability when it comes to wearing the backpack itself. Traditional pinch clip system on there as well. Let me just get that in the close up. Traditional pinch clip system there as well. Yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. And then you've just got your pockets on the side there as well. Nice and spacious pockets. You'll be able to get your mobile phone, MP3 player if they still exist. Or let's be honest with you, it's going to be filled with snacks, isn't it? It's going to be filled with snacks. They should really rename that the snack pocket. But yeah, this is actually a really nice pack, and 55 litres, considering it's quite big, it doesn't really weigh that much either. It ticks all the boxes. The greatest thing also about Gregory is that there are lots of customization options. So there's loads of compression straps littered all over the backpack itself, which means once your gear's in, you can tug, you can tighten, you can loosen. So then the pack itself really molds to how it should feel and how you want it to feel on your back, making it a lot more easier and a lot more comfortable when you're out hiking or on your adventure. So the Zulu 55, who's it for? If you need a rucksack that's 55 litres, it's perfect for you. Or if you normally traditionally go for, say, a 65 plus on your backpacking trips and you want to reduce your weight, but you still want the comfort and the flexibility of potentially stretching things out, this is definitely one to consider. As well as if you're just doing a weekend trip, a long weekend trip, maybe 4 or 5 days to 2 days, like a traditional weekend, and you just need a bag that does everything, that's going to be comfortable, where you can obviously adjust the overall size, where the hip's positioned, the height of the straps. Yeah, this is definitely something to consider. Gregory really are a fantastic rucksack brand, and you should definitely consider the Zulu 55. Anyway, if you want any more information on it, just head over to our website, webtogs.com. And while you're over there, you should definitely check out our cool new scheme that we're doing. Actually, let me just put this out of the way so I actually can sit down there. There we go. Hey, how's it going? So, with every order that is purchased on our website, we are going to be planting a tree. Now that sounds awesome. So the world needs more trees. The world needs more woodland because it's getting chopped down. So the fact that if you purchase something from us, every order we donate and grow a tree. That is fantastic. But it coincides with our emission promise. So at the moment, our carbon emissions are nearly wiped out. We're at 93.5% as of recording. Now that itself is pretty impressive. And coinciding with the planting a tree with every order, it's actually going to help reduce the overall carbon footprint, one of our company, but of the world around the world as well. So by you purchasing something, get my words out, Sean, that one tree technically will offset 3 orders from the Webtogs website. How cool is that? So even though you've ordered one thing from us, you're getting to plant a tree, but that tree is technically offsetting the carbon footprint or the carbon emissions of 3 other orders from our website. And the reason for that is because of our low carbon emissions. So that is a fantastic step that we're taking. It's a very exciting step, and it's something that we're very proud of here at Webtogs, hence why we keep singing and dancing about it in our gear reviews. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on over there. Like I said, if you want to find out more about the rucksack, just head over to webtogs.com. And if you want more information about our tree scheme, as I'm going to call it from now on, again, webtogs.com, you can find out all the information over there. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, happy trails.